Okay, I am really sorry, but this microphone sucks. So, the journal I have for today is actually 8 pages long. So, this is going to be quite a long video. So, here we go. April 14th, 2011. I find the level of ignorance displayed in this grade profound. It's one thing to do something by accident, but to do it on purpose just to get attention, that just doesn't make sense. I think all of my teachers are slightly bending the rules for me. It's nice, given the amount of time I have been gone, but at the same time, I don't really like it. It makes me feel like I'm less than the other students in my class. I don't like it. My nerves are getting worse. I feel them all day and can't seem to focus on something else just to get my mind off of them. Maybe if I throw myself into journaling hard enough, all of this will become bearable. As far as talking to people goes, today is much better. The conversation I'm holding no longer center around my prolonged absence from school. For that, I am grateful. Art hasn't picked up my interest yet, or if it has, it doesn't hold my interest like it used to. I no longer look forward to that class. Instead, I look forward to the 3:10 bell signaling my release from this hellhole. It's probably not the best way to go about this, but it keeps me sane. The work is the same as it's always been. Even an absence that long didn't take much toll on my grades. I'd still like things to go back to normal. As in, I'm no longer depressed and my friends start talking to me like they used to. I don't like that word though. Depressed. It carries with it a heavy weight and a dark, looming sense of hatred and sadness. I don't like the label it puts on me. That label has more effect than someone calling me stupid, or dumb, or ugly. Those things are only skin deep. But being depressed, that's an emotional thing. It's like telling someone you're potentially dangerous. They tend to look at you differently when you have a label. The sad thing is, the only people I know who know I was depressed are 4 of my close friends. I can tell they look at me different now than when they did 3 weeks ago. It makes me think starting over would be better. No one would have to know about my condition, save for the teachers. It would be so much better than how it is now. I still can't stand going to English. Thinking about it makes my breathing pick up as well as my heart rate. The work may be easy, but the leftover feeling of suffocation is very uncomfortable. Mom says the teachers were surprised to hear about my problem. There's a good reason for that. I'm not the same person at school that I am at home. At home, I can be myself. But at school, I have to put on a show, so no one thinks there's anything wrong. I slip up from time to time, but no one seems to take much notice. I'm surprised not many have asked about my journal. The only people who have are Jude and Oren, so they just asked why I have it. I told them that my mom thought it was a good idea to record my thoughts. I can't say it's a bad idea because it seems to be helping. My appetite hasn't returned either. Now I'm just eating because it's a habit. That and the impending feeling of hunger isn't very comfortable. Suppose it never gets any better. What then? Will I have to suffer through this? Or will I transfer schools like I wanted to instead of coming back here? Mom says high school will be much better. I don't believe her. Mom says a lot of things. It makes me wonder how much of it she can actually back up. I also wonder if a boy could help. A nice, caring, comforting boy. I don't think I can stand to be around girls for much longer. Too much drama. I have enough of that going on already, thank you very much. I'm still tired all the time. No matter how much I sleep I get on any given night, I still manage to wake up tired. My nightmares are starting to come back. I dreamt about a spider last night and woke up to find myself pushing away from the right side of my bed. I had to make up NWEA testing yesterday. That left me no time to do my facts module or my math science or science homework. I don't like getting late marks. It's not my fault they're making me miss learning center. You'd think since we get 15 minutes to talk in learning center that someone would talk to me, but no one does. They all just sit around and talk to their other friends. Even Miranda has left me. It feels like I'm still gone, and the only people that still notice me are the ones I never really talk to. I had to fight the urge to cry today during lunch. It seems as soon as I start to feel better, I pull myself back down and feel even worse. I need a hobby. Reading only lasts for the length of the book I'm reading. I'm still writing my novel, but my inspiration is dampened by my current mood. Art is out. As much as I like it, I can't seem to sit still long enough to get it done. So what now? I could volunteer. Something that doesn't involve socializing. I've always wanted to give blood. I don't think I'm old enough, but it's something I could look into. I could volunteer at the library. I would put books. We'll see how job shadowing goes. Although it was previously stated that art no longer interests me, today it held my attention for more than 5 minutes. Maybe I should spend more time outside. I'm not out and about as much as I used to be. That's the problem. I must say, Learning Center might just be one of the dumbest ideas ever. I don't see why they can't just scrap it and add 10 minutes to the end of our other classes. That way, we could get our work done there. On the topic of Elsie, Austin Brown is in my Learning Center today. He's working on the bottle cap project and has already burnt himself twice. Clearly, he doesn't know anything about glue gun safety, or how to be quiet. But I must say, the guy has pink shirt. I was letting AJ read my journal today in math. I'm not sure that was such a good idea, seeing as AJ leaked some things in the past. Oh well, guess it doesn't matter now. Today ended up being worse than yesterday. I kept to myself again and no one tried to talk to me. Maybe it's going to be like this from now on. April 14th, 2011, 8:36 p.m.